Hey guys, JP here from Rock Krawler. I want to introduce you today to the new Pro X steering for JK, JKU, JL, and JT applications. First, a little bit of a backstory. About 4 years ago, Brian Williams of CMM Off-Road and myself were looking at steering concepts, steering designs that are on the market, traditionally using conventional ends, aluminum bars, steel bars, what have you. We thought the entire marketplace needed a full revamp based on what is currently out there today. Hence the new Pro X ends. You'll notice the bars themselves are all 1 3/4, 70/75 solid aluminum, designed to take deflection. It has memory and it's allowed to come back. Our ends are all very compact. You know, a lot of the ends out there in the industry today are very, very long, making your bar very short. Well, what that actually does is create stress risers through the entire assembly when it's put together in your vehicle off-road. You have the tendency to have some more joint failures on the shanks than you normally would if you are designing a system where the components are allowed to work properly. Granted, anything can fail, certainly a possibility, but when it's designed properly, you will put the stress into the bar and the joint housing correctly. Each and every housing is a forged chromoly heat-treated housing with 1-inch shanks. They are completely rebuildable, serviceable, and have adjustable preload. They're also flippable. So for example, if you have a drag link under and you started out with a lower lift height suspension and you've over time upgraded, gotten taller, where you needed a track bar relocation bracket for the axle for JK or JL JT and want to put the drag link over the top, you do not have to buy a complete assembly or an end. You just simply purchase the drag link flip ball, rebuild it, flip the guts, and bam, over the top, your drag link goes. All drag link flips require the knuckle to be drilled out to 7/8, which is very conventional on JK, JL, JT for tapered spacers that have been used by other companies. So this can actually replace each and every other company's drag link flip without doing any other drilling or servicing. Each joint has a mechanical anti-wobble feature built into it. On the drag links, it's a machined retainer with an oblong cutout in it, minimizing the flop of the drag link when it's assembled in the vehicle. Now, you will have a little bit of movement because for long travel suspension, we do not want your drag link binding up like is done on some of our competitors' units. The same anti-wobble retainer is used on the tie rods as a backup mechanical feature to the anti-wobble bushings that are ultra-high molecular weight polyethylene machine components for the tie rods. Again, minimizing the flop of both the tie rod and drag link assembly while it's in your vehicle. For JL, JT, and JK, we offer 2 brackets that are designed to go with our drag link flips to relocate the track bar to keep your steering geometry correct. These are bolt-in/weld-in brackets. For JK, JKU, we also offer a full replacement bracket because we all know they just rip right off anyway. So that's why these also require welding, is because the factory brackets are really not strong enough to support the extra leverage being put on them when you're doing a drag link flip. So this concludes our introduction to what we have for Pro X steering currently for all the OE axle applications for JK, JKU, JL, JLU, JT, wide track, narrow track, all those applications are covered. In the future, we are currently testing Bronco steering, HD truck, aftermarket axle assemblies such as Dynatrack, Dana, Curry, Fusion, and even some junkyard applications. So, you know, follow us along on the social channels as we get ready to release other assemblies for your applications.